Hi there, it's Leah Koss with the Mortgage Center, and this is a specific video devoted to realtors. I wanted to let you know what services I offer, as they do differ from other mortgage brokers, and how I can specifically help you out in all situations, whether you've got a listing or you've got buyers. And then on the flip side, I wanted to let you know what I expect from realtors when I do give them a referral, because I want to make sure that my clients are taken very well care of, just as you care in return that financially everything they need is being taken care of by your mortgage broker. So first and foremost, I am very tech savvy. I am set up so that no matter where I go, I've got everything on my phone or my laptop or both. So even if I'm walking my dog in the park, I'm going to be able to get back to you. I'm going to be able to read contracts that you've sent to me because I actually get my faxes via online as well. So I am a completely paperless broker. Now, how does that work for people who are paper broker or paper realtors, who prefer not to do emails, who prefer to meet in person? Well, I am 100% mobile, so I'm going to be able to come to you. My office is in Vancouver, but I live in Langley and work from home quite often, so I am everywhere in between and able to come to you or your client when needed. So that being said, if you use fax all the time, your faxes, although they come into you as paper, they come to me as a PDF. And when I send out my PDFs to you fax, they come to you in paper. So if you aren't tech savvy, my paperless system works great for you, and if you are tech savvy, well then obviously we're going to get along just great. Now if you do use your phone and you like text messages, I love them, because what this enables me to do is not interrupt you when you're in a meeting or with a client, but I am still able to get a hold of you and let you know the status updates of your file as it happens. So if I get something from a lender at 9 a.m. or 9 in the evening, I can actually send you those updates really quickly in a text. Now that being said, if I actually physically need something from your client, maybe I need a pay stub, a job letter, whatever the case may be, I'm going to be in direct contact at all times with your client to ask them for these things. But a lot of clients, you know, they get a little lax. They go, I can get that paperwork to them later. Closing date isn't for a while. Yes, that may be, but your subject removal is in 2 days. So we need to get this stuff sorted out now. I'm going to rely on you as the realtor, who has a good personal relationship with them as well, to help me tag team them and ensure we get them financially set up sooner rather than later, and with the least amount of stress for them, because it can be quite stressful buying a home, especially if it's their first time. All right, so that's what I expect from you. In return, I also give you a 2-hour turnaround on all phone calls. So if you leave me a message because I can't get to the phone because I'm in a meeting or with a client or on the other line, I will get back to you within 2 hours, if not right away. If you can't get a hold of me via phone, you can always email me or text me, and I will probably be able to get back to you even if I'm in a meeting. All right? And if I am going to be in a meeting for longer than an hour, I usually change my voicemail. So again, you're always in the know. You know where I am, when I'm going to be getting back to you, and so forth. So that's the communication front. Now, how can I help you if you've got a listing or if you've got a buyer? Well, if you have a listing, this is a benefit that I offer all realtors that a lot of mortgage brokers don't. There's 2 things I can do for you. The first one is, if you're staging an open house and you think it's going to be really busy, well, you're going to want people to be able to make multiple offers. Even if the open house is on the weekend, you want offers coming in over the weekend. You don't want them to have to wait until the banks open up. So what I can do is I can be a physical presence actually there at your open house. So if people were just walking by and they had no intentions of really buying, but now they've fallen in love with this home, I can be there to be like, okay, what's your financial situation? Let's get you pre-approved right here and now. And now you're capable to make an offer if you choose to. So that's obviously going to be a huge benefit. Now, maybe it's not going to be a really busy open house, or you feel it's not really worth it for me to come out, then I can create you feature sheets. Because I'm sure you do handouts where it's got a picture of the home, it tells you all the strata fees, it tells you the square footage, and that kind of thing. Well, what you can do is actually print on the back side a custom feature sheet that I would create specifically for that property. All I need from you is the Realtor MLS listing, and from that I can create an actual breakdown of what the payments would be on a 5% down payment with this amount of the asking price, so that people can go home again on the weekend when the banks are closed and actually be able to mull over the numbers themselves. They don't have to wait for the banks to open. So another great benefit. Now, what if you have someone who's looking to buy and you're going to be making offers? Well, I know that when I made an offer on our place, we were going until 11 o'clock at night. Now, I like to say that my hours are from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and that I'm available for you 7 days a week. That is 100% true. But if something goes later than 9, give me a call. I mean, if I'm just sitting there watching TV, there's no reason why I can't quickly go on my calculator and help your clients to find out, look, we're in a bidding war. We're only approved up to 350, but we need to get up to 355 or 360. Can we do that? Well, I can start asking them questions. Look, if you can come up with another $5,000 in down payment, yes, you can go up to this amount, or whatever the case may be. I can get you answers now. And that's the main point that I'm trying to get across. So that's how I work. And in return, I'm looking for realtors, obviously, that specify in certain locations. That, you know, not every client is made equal. Some people prefer a man, some prefer a woman, some prefer, you know, older, younger, and so forth. So I'm looking for all realtors in all shapes and sizes. And if you want, give me a call. We'll go for coffee. We'll see if our personalities mix. And if they do, great. But I'm definitely looking for realtors that I can trust, that have a good turnaround time with calling clients back, that's going to treat them really good, and who's most importantly going to listen to the clients and what they want. Because they're my referral sources, and I don't want to refer them to someone who's going to drop the ball. All right, so give me a call. We'll go for coffee. leahcost.ca is my website. mortgagesinvancouver.com is my blog if you want to read more about me. And if you have any questions, as always, 7 days a week, I'm available for you. Thanks so much.